Nikki from Simply Sweet Days, where I share simple solutions for the everyday mom. And today I'm really excited to talk to you about some stuff that's coming up in 2018. I recently wrote a post on the blog about the upcoming Disney movies. They've released the 10 movies that are going to come out this year, and they are so good. Last year, we really enjoyed, I took my husband on a date. Well, he took me on a date to Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I went with the kids to see Incredibles 2 and Wreck-It Ralph, and there were so many other great movies last year, but those were some of my favorites. So this year, I just want to tell you, we've got some really good ones that are not coming up soon, but you need to get a jump on your plans, and here's why. So the first one that's being released is in March, and it's Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is a female superhero chick who is going to rock your world. In the video description, and if you're watching on IGTV, just watch for a way to access these links. But in the video description, I'll give you a link to where you can get to the blog post and where you can get your tickets already. Yes, it is January. The movie comes out, I even think it's like end of March, and you can already buy your tickets. So if you don't think this movie is going to sell out, think again. You want to be prepared so that you don't show up with your date and you're not seeing the movie. So make sure you get your tickets ahead of time for Captain Marvel. That is going to be amazing. The teacher in me loves that Disney's doing I think it's Disney Nature is the production company, and they're doing a movie about penguins, kind of like a documentary, but telling the story through the eyes of a young penguin, and it looks really cute. So, and I'll have to actually, there's 10 movies and they're all jumbling in my brain, so you'll have to check that link I have a full synopsis of each movie and as many trailers as are available right now. They're all in that same blog post, so you'll have to go there. It's just like a big movie dump. But stay tuned because when new trailers are released, or for example, hot tips like get your ticket for Captain Marvel 2 months in advance, those I'm gonna probably end up on my Twitter or Instagram story. So if you follow me in either of those places, you'll be able to stay up on all that latest info. Make sure you check that post though, because I come from a Disney family. We had Disney movies growing up, playing all the time. We had them on VHS. I know y'all don't know what that is because you're a bunch of youngins, but that's this little rectangular thing, and you stick it in the DVD player, and no, you don't stick it in a DVD player. You put it in a VHS player. I don't know. It's been a while. Anyways, we actually still have a few of our VHSs. My favorite was Little Mermaid, and I'm going to lose my mind when they come out with Little Mermaid as a live action, which is not this year. 2019 is going to be the year for the Aladdin live action, and it's going to be beautiful. Aladdin is a hunk, but I'm sorry, I think I have kind of a girl crush on, I'm blanking on her name. Jasmine, she's so pretty. So yeah, live action for Aladdin, that's going to be awesome. And I love that Disney is taking classic novels and turning them into movies. So I'm not going to tell you what the novel is, but I've added it to my reading list because I want to read it before. I've never read it. They're doing another novel to movie, and it's just mind-dazzlingly beautiful and just Disney imagination to the extreme. So make sure you read the book too. I kind of feel like as a teacher, I should have read that book sometime in my life, but most of the time I taught little kids, so we weren't really reading that stuff. Just like, oh yeah, last year's another great one was A Wrinkle in Time. Oh, was that last year? It was so beautiful. So yeah, they're going to do that again. You'll have to check the post to see what that book to movie is going to be. Okay. And the child in me is so excited and sad that there's going to be a Toy Story. Oh, I'm tearing up. A Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4! And the visual, one of their teaser posters is, it almost tells the story, just the poster itself. It's just a darkish poster with a lit silhouette of Woody, and he's like turning and walking away all by himself. So I don't know what that means, but I don't know. There's a bunch of new characters coming in, and the teaser trailer, of course, is not depressing. It's not a sad movie. But, you know, I personally never like things to end. So I'm okay if they come out with a Toy Story 5, 6, 7, 10. Just like Star Wars. You'll be seeing a Star Wars this year, towards the end of the year. And we don't have a lot of info on that yet. So you'll have to stay tuned because that's like a December movie. Probably like the holidays, you know, that one of those time frames. So there's 10 movies. I know I'm forgetting some. Actually, there's another live action remake of a Disney classic that I'm not going to tell you about. You'll have to go read and see what it is. Tons of trailers in that post. Oh my gosh, how could I forget the Avengers Endgame is coming out. I'm not going to lie, I'm not caught up on the Avengers movies. So we, my husband and I are like making our way through the movies, but we don't see each other a lot. So we have like one date night a week. It's a home date night, and we're trying to catch up on all the movies that we've missed out on since we had twins in 2012, which is 6 years of movies to catch up on. Because when we had twins, we just disappeared into diapers. And obviously they're not in diapers anymore, they're 6. But we've had no life for... Oh, because also John went to college, so... Little sidebar on our family. So last night we were watching The Hobbit, but we've got other Avengers. I mean, I haven't seen most of the Marvel movies. And I don't want to see the new ones because I haven't seen the older ones. And the new ones always have little like nuggets or Easter eggs that refer back to the old ones. Or not old, previous movies. So anyways, there's going to be Avengers Endgame. But I don't know. I'm kind of more excited about Captain Marvel. She's so amazing. So that's all I have for now about the 2019 Disney movie list. That's just a little bit of my excitement about it, but you're going to have to read the post to, you don't even have to read, just scroll through and watch the trailers. They're amazing. Oh, and there's one more. I may have mentioned all 10 at this point, or at least dropped hints to them. There's one more, and I'm just going to have to let it go with that. So be sure to follow me on Insta, Facebook, and Twitter if you want to stay up on all the latest stuff. I don't just post Disney stuff, lots of mom stuff though. So if you're into mom stuff, you're going to want to check out those platforms. And I will talk to you later.